Well, earlier in the show, we talked with CommonGround volunteer Leslie Boswell about the importance farmers put on making sure they are certified to use pesticides.
Now Leslie is back with a recipe to share. In this segment, we are learning about a side dish that might be perfect for your own supper or for a family gathering.
Well, I am a pasta fan and I like salads, macaroni salad, so I'm going to be pretty happy with this recipe. Leslie Boswell joins us again. Leslie, what do you have for us?
I have a deviled egg macaroni salad. Now, with my family, that's the one thing I always take is the deviled eggs. And this is kind of a take on that, although it's not exactly like mine are. First thing you do is you take a box of macaroni, the little ones. I'm using the miniature shells. Cook that according to recipe and get it cooled off. And then you hard boil six eggs and you get them cooled off and peeled, and then they'll be ready to slice later. In your bowl, you take 2 cups of mayonnaise, a half a cup of sour cream, and a couple tablespoons of mustard. I've got some finely chopped celery and 2 tablespoons of sweet relish. I've got some olives, black olives sliced up, which I don't put in my deviled eggs, but they will work in this salad. And then I've got some sugar, some paprika, and some dried dill that will go in there. And if you mix all of this up, then it just mixes easier when you throw the pasta in. So I do this part first. That mixes a little bit more evenly that way. Then you can throw in the pasta. And basically it just says throw everything in a bowl and mix it up. So it's pretty easy to do it that way. It's just a little bit more even when you do it in stages. Now you get that all mixed up and you can gently fold in the rest of your eggs. So you don't want them broke up too much. Now I've used my old-fashioned egg slicer. I don't know if you can even buy these things anymore, but they are handy. Squeeze that down, you've got her sliced. And you have to remember with any kind of a salad where you're using the mayonnaise like this for a dressing, it always works better if you let it set for a couple of hours and chill before you serve it, or overnight works great. And you end up with a salad that you can take anywhere or just have in the refrigerator in the evening for supper.
Thank you very much for sharing that with us today.
Thank you, John. Glad to have you here.
That looks so good. I wish we could have her here and we could actually try it, but we'll have to make it.
Yeah, that's the disadvantage of Zoom, is you don't get to taste it here.
It's fun to see their kitchen and how they cook, but yeah, I like
true.
to have the food
Yeah.
here.
All right.